Hello, everyone. Let me hit go live. Connect streaming software to go live. I thought I did that. Hello, everyone. There we go. Okay. Are we live on TikTok? Hello. Oh, no, we're on the wrong one. Hi, everyone. So, we're getting ready to do a class tonight with my friend Sean about setting brand rates. But give me just 1 second. I'm trying to get us connected to TikTok. The class is going to happen on Zoom though. So just give me 1 second while I get this all set up because I had some trouble doing this a couple minutes ago. But if you're here, everybody say hi. I would love to know who is here. All right. It says we're having some trouble streaming to TikTok. I get it. I get it. Let's add another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. All right. If you're here with me, say hi. I would love to know who is here with me. If you're watching on the replay, you can just type hashtag replay in the comments. That's gonna let me know you're watching on the replay. Alrighty, there we go. So we should be live here on TikTok now. Let me make sure. Let's see. Are we streaming yet? Are you going to? There we are. Okay. All right. So, welcome everybody. I am excited to be here with you guys. I'll only be here very shortly because I am setting up to do. Let me see. Hold on. Let me fix my screen. All right. There we go. Let me come back a little bit. All right. So, setting up because we are doing a class tonight right at 5:30, teaching you how to set your rates working with brands. Okay. So why is the blinking? Anyway, so the reason I decided to come on right now is because, first of all, I have COVID and I have had COVID for the last days or so. And so I was gonna do this yesterday, didn't feel good. I've been feeling better today, but was backed up with my work. And so I said, let me just come on here now and tell you guys about that. So basically at 5:30, which is in 20 minutes, my friend Sean, who works with a lot of really top creators, helping them, solidify brand, brand contracts, helping us, honestly, to make the amount of money we should be getting paid when it comes to working with brands. He is actually going to be doing a class for me tonight. It's at 5:30, and we've been talking about it all week to my community on email and things of that nature. And it's a really cool opportunity. Like if you are someone, and oh, thanks, Latoya, and you have been thinking about working with brands, or you have been approached by different brands to create content for them or whatever, oftentimes we as like I'm a coach or consultant, so I haven't really been in the space where I understood what it meant to actually work with a brand. And so I'm ashamed to admit it, but I had a brand pay me one time like $18 for a video. It was crazy. It's crazy. But Sean has worked with people making them hundreds and thousands of dollars. And so when he and I were talking about it, I kept telling him how my community is always asking me for, how do I set my brand rates? How do I charge? How do I do this? And how do I do that? And I'm like, well, that's not what I do. I don't teach that. That's not my wheelhouse. So we decided to do a class that takes place tonight. I'm going to pop the link up on screen really quickly if you guys want to join us. Now, this is free. It doesn't cost you anything to join. Where is the chat? Hold on. There's some different things happening. There it goes. Okay. So it's absolutely free, but you guys have to register ASAP because we get started in just a few minutes. Like we start at 5:30. So if you want to join, the link is on the screen. It's just keyandkelly.com slash partnerships, keyandkelly.com slash partnerships. And then you can come and join us. Okay. So we're not doing Q&A here on TikTok right now, but if you guys have questions about working with brands, I would highly recommend that you guys come and join us in that class. Again, this is an absolutely free class. I can't even tell y'all how many people inbox me on a daily basis about How do I work with brands? How do I do this with brands? How do I do this with brands? That is not my experience. Like in terms of I work with brands, but I don't teach creators how to do it because teaching is not my experience. And I don't even try to pretend like it is. Okay. And so, because of that, instead of me trying to pretend like I know it is, I just introduce you guys to the person that I trust. Okay. So if you guys want to work with brands, if you want to get paid as a content creator, whether it's full time or part time, or you've got brands in your inbox right now and you're trying to figure out how to actually set your rates, I would strongly, 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 strongly encourage you to come and join us for the class. Again, this class is free. He does not charging me for it, and I'm not. There's no money being exchanged. This is 100% because you guys kept asking what y'all can do, and I said I will introduce you guys to somebody. Okay, so like here it is. Okay, so we are getting started at 5:30 right now. It is 5:13. Okay, it's 5:13. All right. I told him I would come on Zoom at 5:15. So we got like 2 more minutes. Okay. So I'm not sure if he's gonna do Q&A. I would assume that he would do Q&A, but I don't have that direct answer. But I probably will say I can foresee him doing some Q&A for sure. And so if you are here, like, listen, you're here and you're like, brands are inboxing you and you're trying to figure out what to charge, or you're trying to pitch brands and you don't know what to charge. You're trying to come up with your rates for your media kit and you don't know what that is, right? Or you're like, what is the average rate for my following on Instagram or for my following on TikTok, my following on YouTube? I don't have those answers. This is why I'm bringing you guys him. Okay. Sean, known as the partnership expert. Okay. So if you guys want to join it on that class, the class starts at 5:30. Right now it is 5:15. Okay. So if you guys want to join, there's the link on the screen to register. I think we've got about 100 people registered for this class so far. We're sending out reminders and all the things. But again, it starts in 15 minutes. Okay. Not an hour, not 2 hours, 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Let me just open up really quickly for the next 1 or 2 minutes. Do y'all have any questions? Let me see. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? Again, if you guys are just joining in, we are doing a free class tonight at 5:30 teaching you how to set your rates for brand partnerships. Okay? How to set your rates for brand partnerships. For those of you guys that are wondering about my hair, this is all my hair. Okay? This is called I did a blowout to a braid out. So I put heat to it, made my hair like go its actual length, and then I did a braid out. And so now it's down here. If I flat iron it, it's probably gonna be down here. So some of y'all like, is that all her hair? Yes. Okay. Now when I wash it this weekend, it's gonna be back up here. Okay. All right. Some of y'all like, I didn't know her hair was like that. Okay. All right. That's him. Okay. He's not there yet. Okay. Any questions before we hop off to join the webinar? Any questions? Any questions? I'm looking on StreamYard. I don't see any questions here. Questions on TikTok? None. Okay. All right. So again, one last time. If you are someone and you want to work with brands and you don't know what to charge, brands are in your inbox and asking for rates. You're creating your media kit and you don't know what to charge, right? Or you're just like, I am just open to having the partnership conversation because I'm so new to it, then I would strongly encourage you to come and join us. Sean he is working with a lot of top creators, helping them and us secure amazing partnerships, working with brands, and he's been doing it for a very long time. The last budget he had was, I think, like well over $1 million, working with brands. And so like when I tell you he knows what he's talking about, he knows what he's doing, and I just decided to bring him to you because you said you wanted help. Okay. And so, I just need you to show up. Okay. So y'all go to the link here, which is just kiakelly.com/partnerships. Okay. kiakelly.com/partnerships. And then Sean, right at 5:30 tonight, 10 minutes from now, Sean is going to be teaching you all the things. Okay. All right, you guys, let me let you guys go. I'm going to get the webinar and everything all set up for Zoom, and I will see you guys there. Okay. Bye, guys.